To whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games to play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2.
Welcome to the Suplex Sports Podcast. It's your boy Mish back at him full effect with Brody Zay in the building. You said greetings?
Greetings. Get myself together before we get into this.
I bet you will, as well as you should. You and your hiatus, essentially here. So it seems as though, I'm not the only one in here that seems to be on strike. Isaiah's been on strike as well.
It's just been bad, man. Very, very bad.
Yeah, Zay, I didn't expect this, dog. I didn't expect this. I'm really, I just take it to, you may be getting a little funk or something, bro. But I understand. We can unpack a few things, so
We're gonna get to the meat of it, or you wanna?
I'm just gonna go ahead. I mean, well, might as well let's just get it all out there. Ladies and gentlemen, just please take a moment to share, like, and subscribe here on the Suplex Sports Podcast, and hit us up on all social media platforms, including TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and every and all media where Suplex Sports Podcast is available. And this is essentially the wrestling show. Typically, setting this whole entire introduction up for Zay, but
I've been out the game.
he's not taking it away this go around. So, here I go. And
go ahead, bro. Take it away.
Nah, of course. All right. So Le'Veon Bell and Logan Paul. So there was some banter with Le'Veon Bell going against Logan Paul. Logan Paul was talking trash about NFL players, talking about he wanted to smoke, he could beat up any NFL player, X, Y, and Z. Even Gronk got into the fray. Even Micah Parsons, who's rehabbing from an injury, got into the fray and said, let me get healthy first and I'll take you. So then it was announced Le'Veon Bell was going to face Logan Paul in a boxing match, but as we all know, Logan Paul is under contract with WWE. And essentially, that whole entire idea got put to bed. So, Le'Veon Bell has made a post that he's going to pull up to Monday Night Raw or the WWE event. So, I can see something going on here towards potentially WrestleMania bound, but unfortunately, doesn't seem like it's going to come down to an actual boxing match.
Let's keep it about wrestling. For boxing. Let's keep it about wrestling.
Okay. You don't want to see Logan Paul box?
No.
Oh, you're a little spicy, huh, bro?
No. And this whole rumor with him and Tom Brady getting into the ring, hell no.
Man, Brady is a, part owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. WrestleMania is back in Vegas again. Won't be surprised if Brady pulled up. Oh, come on, it's all a fanfare and the attraction.
Yeah, pull up. WrestleMania, but don't get in the ring for no.
Yeah, I don't know. Being under contract with Fox, Brady's already got a 10-year, he's under the second year of a 10-year, $300 million deal with Fox. No, I don't see Brady risking anything. And if he did, I'm sure, Brady can bounce back. Just saying, Brody. Just saying. All right. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. It is going down. WrestleMania. I don't know if this is going to be night 1 or night 2.
Most likely night 2.
But the promos, so far has been very, very hot.
Very, very good.
I just didn't expect Punk to take it to the man's, father who recently passed away.
Get that okayed from the back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That was a little bit, it was disrespectful.
It was
disrespectful, but, considering the build up over the last few years between these two dudes, this is where it all comes to a head. What better way to have it at WrestleMania? Your thoughts on this match, Brody?
He is the best. He's pretty much your ace in the hole for WrestleMania to make it more interesting. He's going to sell WrestleMania. He's going to sell his ass off in WrestleMania. I'm talking about Punk. They chose the safest option for this match. Who else you're going to have Punk go against? And after their whole, fiasco of WrestleMania tickets not selling too well, you need a big man to go against Punk. Who better than Roman?
The box office.
Hey, that's it.
Box office. Hands down. You already know what it is. Box office.
So So you gotta take the gloves off, let them let them write their own promos and let them say what they gotta say. So he is WrestleMania.
Yeah.
100%. There's no WrestleMania without him this year. There's just no way.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that match.
Since right now he is Mr. WrestleMania.
He is Mr. WrestleMania.
You know, might get it alive. Yeah, might get a little dispute with that, but I mean that's what it is. I mean, the mic punk on the mic speaks for itself.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, and that's just what it is.
I was tuned. I was like, I'm not gonna watch WrestleMania this year. I was like, then I watch it.
Yeah, we're under 40 days away for WrestleMania. We'll as we get closer and once the card is completely finalized, we'll go ahead and do a show of WrestleMania predictions and all that good old fun stuff. On the other flip side of it, one other match that is already on the card, the secondary title match, is going to now be Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. Now,
one of the most safest matches of all time.
It is.
Y'all could do anything else, but the safest matches of all time.
I think there's a lot of unfinished business with these two. Legacy.
Did this crap some SummerSlam.
I'm not going to go there with you. I'm just saying it's being done now. Safe. Like you said, it's safe. It's a safe main event.
Safe main event.
Where you really can't get, mad at it. I mean, then again, I will say I am not happy that Drew McIntyre is not champion. I'm really not happy.
The triple threat could have made a fatal four.
I am not happy about Drew McIntyre not being champion.
Come on, man.
No, and it leads into potentially Jacob Fatu facing Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, potentially, on the way things seem to be going. I mean, they should have given Drew McIntyre his just desserts and let him flourish a little bit longer as world champion. Yeah, I mean, unless something else is going down, we'll see. But I did not like it at all. The other rumored match at WrestleMania, the Usos versus Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Now, that's a match where I can potentially see some type of an interference with Le'Veon Bell.
Okay.
Opposed to Brady, of course. Unless they both did a little something. So I honestly do see that potential match happening.
Okay, I'm sold.
Yeah, I think that's pretty safe as well, considering the vision and how they've been running amok. Minus Braun Breaker, minus Bronson Reed.
The Vision is the most cursed tag team. 2026.
They very, very well could be. No,
they could be. Wow.
Yeah.
Braun's out. Bronson's out.
Well, technically, Rollins is back.
Well, still, but he was like the first one to get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Which leads me into Braun Breaker had hernia surgery, so there is a possibility that Braun Breaker may return for WrestleMania. I think the question is that, I think it's no question or any secret. I think the match to make would be Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. Fresh off of an injury, I mean,
they got 4 weeks. Yeah, they got time.
They got a good 4 weeks. They can get it done. Like it's all on Braun and how he's healing post hernia surgery. So if he's healing well, if he's going to be ready, then so be it. I think that'll be good.
The story building has been crazy so far. Yeah. Just my personal opinion. I mean. There's not a lot of storylines that's building up to WrestleMania that you got a hold of. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have a hold of me just yet.
I don't even think there should be any type of curveballs at all. Honestly, I just don't think there should be. And speaking of curveballs, right now currently we have Brock Lesnar Open Challenge.
Go with that.
Well, it's not a bad idea, and that's money. That's box office.
Here come the butt.
But I'm thinking about Big Oba Femi, the ruler. Big Oba stomping. Big Oba. I mean,
if they do it, I want him to go over.
Yeah, if they do it, I want Oba to go over. I think this very well could potentially be Brock Lesnar's last WrestleMania, last match, unless they persuade him to do something for SummerSlam. Yeah, right. I believe SummerSlam is in Minneapolis this year, his hometown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would like to see Oba go over if it was Oba, but at the same time, if it's Gunther, I'm not blinking. Phone will be on Do Not Disturb. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm going to say. All right, moving on. Looks like Pat McAfee is done with WWE. He said he doesn't really see himself returning anytime soon. Says WWE business is looking good, and essentially that very well may be it. And for what it's worth, McAfee has a very successful podcast, simulcast going between the podcast and the show on ESPN. Game days on the college, the ESPN game days. The man's got a full schedule. Yeah, and it's not like he was trash, he was dry. Thank you for your contributions, McAfee. You did your thing. You did his thing, and thank you for not only while you was doing it, you know what I'm saying, doing it at a high level with all the other commitments that you had, let alone the best commitment being, you know, you being a father and a husband. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a realm like that, I get it completely, where you can't, you know, juggle so many things at one time, essentially. So for what it's worth, I'm ecstatic for him. I mean, you got to be happy for the dude in order to do that. Yep, look who's arriving. Jay Jones has arrived. He has arrived. What's going on, Cap? What's going on? And we got a little show going on, baby. We know we live. All right, this is the wrestling show. He come. The enemy has come in. Heads up. Unc's been getting beat down in exhibition play, so he's come through to try to redeem himself. I'm just saying. But yeah, McAfee is essentially done with WWE, and like I said, I'll salute to Pat McAfee. Thank you so much for your service, and as Unc would say, moving right along. All right, Finn Balor out of Judgment Day.
Thank God. Thank God.
Finn Balor's out of Judgment Day. My man got jumped out.
Thank the Lord.
Got jumped out. My man got jumped out. JD McDonough was the one who did it.
Thank God.
I mean, didn't see it coming.
I did.
I did see it coming, but I not like this so soon. But for the girls to get involved, oh, that's when I knew it was real. Oh,
I was like,
yeah, it was real.
I said, okay.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, like I said, the old Judgment Day was the best Judgment Day. The new Judgment Day just didn't have the same aura. Yeah, with the Sons of Anarchy logo, yeah, they didn't have the same aura. But for what it's worth, Dirty Dom's going to do what Dirty Dom does. And I think we could pretty much speculate Dirty Dom versus Finn Balor at WrestleMania. All right. AJ Styles signed a new contract with WWE. He is now working backstage. Salute to AJ. Get that bread, baby. Get that bread. Also, last week there was a little banter online between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill.
I read about that.
Some backstage heat going on, huh?
But they like it, though. It builds up their match.
It's a nice build up to the match. I forget, I did read an article of somebody who did come out and say something that actually did kind of made sense. I said, they said Jade Cargill probably should have started off on NXT. I mean, you look at the current roster now, and at the current state of the roster and the women that essentially rose up through NXT.
I thought she was going to start at NXT too. I thought so.
I mean, you see Stephanie Vaquer, you see Jordan Grace established, wrestlers. I mean, Jade Cargill, hey, you know what? Her aura is not an Eva Marie, so I get it. I completely get it. I wonder what's going to happen with this whole entire Wyatt 6 MFT feud that's going on over the land.
That was must-see TV. That was like the best feud going on.
And it's still going.
It's still going. Yeah.
It's still going. I thought it was just done.
Hopefully comes to an end.
Uncle Howdy just took care of Solo, got it back. And then Talatonga, you know what I'm saying, just cuffed him and took the lamp from him. So
is my boy Botchamania still part of the group?
Yes, he is. Botchamania is still a part of the group. He is not going anywhere at all.
God bless him.
Rumor about Vince McMahon buying back WWE?
Yeah, I read about that too.
Vinny, do you think he should? I think Vince should.
I know he's still pissed about the whole Hogan situation.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, but
I understand. But you've contributed to the world in general in terms of sports entertainment is bar none. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with kicking back, relaxing, and enjoying your life. Maybe taking it easy, you know what I'm saying? Driving your fast cars on a closed course. From that video that I seen from the dash cam, that was awful. That was, and if it was anybody else, I wasn't running from you. I'm like, yo, Vince, man. Vince, come on, bro. You ain't been behind a sports car in years that you have, bro. You need to take it easy. He was like that episode of Sopranos with Johnny Sack with the Maserati. When he took it off the ground and he started skidding. Come on, man. Come on, bro. All right. So last thing I want to address with you, bro. The very last thing here. Danhausen.
It was by far the worst debut of 2026 so far.
What fucked me up was the fact of the matter at this and he came out, bro. He came out with his chest all out, like he was like 6'9" or something like that, bro.
That's his character.
He came out with his chest all out, bro. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, what is this?
That's his character.
Are we bringing the cruiserweights back?
That's his character. I know. He was in AEW. I never seen a match,
bro.
I never seen him wrestle. I never seen him. All he does was the gimmick of he curses people, and they somehow lose.
That's all I've been seeing.
That's all I've been seeing.
Cursed. You've been cursed.
That was terrible. Terrible looking. I don't see him having. I don't see him in WWE for long, unless they use him. Because now I think about it, I remember he had one feud with one person and never had a match in AEW. That was it.
I would have dug somebody up. I mean, I would have brought back Ryback or something. Before I would have brought back Danhausen, dog. Yeah, I would have. I would have.
Ryback.
Other than that,
Ryback can stay his ass where he don't need to be doing it.
I mean, it could have been.
Let him stay on TikTok live.
Mustafa Ali. I don't know, man, but they could have did something else that really could have been more riveted.
Could have brought back Goldberg. I would have been okay with it.
I would have been decent. Yeah, I would have been fine with it. I would have bitched and complained, but it wasn't no.
Man, this is what it is now.
Seriously.
So, yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to WrestleMania. I really am not, besides that one match. But, I mean, other than that, the state of the whole,
I'm predicting like 5 matches a night.
Each event, we're going to do what? 2 nights, 4 matches each?
Right, yeah. WWE has essentially become the UFC when it comes to content and ring performance. I'm happy that people got a step back in terms of getting proper rest and healing and things of that nature. It was long overdue, but yeah, I am. And where the hell is the Street Profits?
House shows.
Suplex of the week. My suplex of the week goes to the booking that WWE has been doing over the last few weeks. I see they're trying to get things back on track, but it's been a tough watch. I've been watching, but it's been kind of a tough watch. Obafemi, I think he's the next big thing. Other than that, I mean, I can't color. We got lights out here. All right, there we go. So,
Danhausen.
I probably was Danhausen. Well, you know what? Hey, shit, like subscribe, Danhausen. All right, Brody, you got any suplexing you need to do?
Suplex goes to WWE for this terrible. Like, I don't know what the hell y'all doing, but you're not doing it to me. You're doing it to everybody else.
I'm gonna tune in and watch this WrestleMania.
We'll see what happens.
I'll tell you what.
We'll something out their asses.
If there's no, and I'm declaring you now, if there's no legit surprise after Raw after WrestleMania, I'm going on strike. You heard it here first. All right, y'all. This is Suplex Sports Podcast. Share, like, subscribe. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. All old episodes are still currently up on Spotify. Other than that, hit us up privately if you feel. Still got some cards out here on deck. Other than that, we just doing our thing. Until next time, folks. We the Suplex Sports Podcast. Your boy Mish. I'm gonna get at y'all next time. We out.